It's day 16 of the Produce Section Challenge, where I show you just how easy and affordable it is to eat healthy. So I'm going to start with some organic kale, and that's on sale for only 99 cents. I've also got an avocado, and that's on sale for 67 cents. So here's some peppers and onions, and those are on sale for $1.79. I also got some butternut squash noodles. Those are going to cost me $3.99 and going to be the most expensive thing we get today. Next, we're going to add in some peanuts. Those are around $1.50 and they have 20 grams of protein. I also got some maple pecan granola. Again, I get this one because it's the only one without honey. Now it's time to add in some fruit. So I've got a banana, and that's going to cost me 18 cents. I've also got some fresh blackberries, and those are on sale for 99 cents. So that's it. We've got a basket full of food, and now it's time to go see how much this is going to cost us. So today I spent $10.43, and I got an entire bag's worth of food. I just want to say one quick thing before I go make this. I was in the gym this morning and I lifted more than I lifted before the challenge. I also lost weight, so I'm losing weight and gaining muscle while doing this. So the first thing I'm going to do when I get home is I'm going to saute a clove of garlic in some filtered water. Next, I'm going to add in some butternut squash noodles to that sauteed garlic. I'm also going to take a couple of my peanuts and add them to the oven at 350 degrees to roast. The rest of my peanuts we're going to add to the blender as we start working on the sauce. So we're going to add a little bit of hoisin sauce. That's what it looks like. I get the store-bought brand. It's about $1.50. And you have enough for about a year. I'm going to put this with the peanuts. I'm also going to add some low-sodium soy sauce. That's also the store-bought brand and only going to cost you around $2. Next, we have some organic blue agave. This is also store-bought brand and also inexpensive. I also have a leftover lime, which I'm going to use. If you don't have any lime left over, you can get this at the store. It costs you around 30 cents. The last thing I'm going to add is a little bit of salt and a little bit of filtered water. So here's what you have. You have peanuts with hoisin sauce, soy sauce, lime juice, blue agave, filtered water, and a little bit of salt. So after blending, you end up with a creamy peanut sauce. Remember to keep adding filtered water until you get the consistency that you want. It should be smooth and creamy. Our butternut squash noodles and sauteed garlic just finished, so we're going to add those into a bucket. After that, we're going to add in our peanut sauce to our butternut squash noodles and stir until all of the noodles are covered. I'm then going to squeeze a little more fresh lime juice on top. Not too much, just a little bit for flavor. I also have leftover green onions and mint. That's from earlier in the challenge. If you've been following along, you should have some left over. If not, it's really cheap and really easy to get at the supermarket. So I'm going to take those green onions and mint and I'm going to add them on top of my spaghetti squash with peanut sauce. My peanuts just finished roasting in the oven, so I'm going to take them out and I'm going to chop them up until they're finely grained. I'm then going to take my chopped peanuts and add them on top of my noodles. What this is going to do is it's going to add a little crunch. Next, I'm going to add my onions and my peppers to the pan. I'm also going to add some of my reduced sodium soy sauce. Next, I'll add some of my leftover lime and a little bit of salt to the pan. Next, I'm going to move on to my salad, so I'm going to add some kale to my bucket. I'll top the kale with some fresh sliced avocado. Now I'm going to work on my breakfast, so I have some maple pecan granola. I'm also going to add some fresh sliced banana. The last thing I'm going to add is some fresh blackberries. So here I have maple pecan granola with fresh bananas and fresh blackberries for breakfast. For lunch, I have butternut squash noodles with a peanut sauce, mint, green onions, and chopped peanuts. I also have some sauteed onions and peppers and a soy sauce with fresh squeezed lime. For dinner, I have a kale avocado salad, which I'll dress with either leftover peanut sauce or leftover cashew Caesar. So that's it. These are really easy and really quick ways to be healthy, and they're really affordable. So check back here every single day on Facebook and Instagram for new produce section challenges.